John Eats Cheap, cleaning out the freezer, making space. I got these, I don't know, a few months ago. You may remember Mrs. Cheap went on a road trip a while back and brought me home a big old sack of White Castles because I love White Castles and we don't have it near us. I know there's the ones you can buy in the store. I've never bought those before. So I ate some of them. I froze the others. They reheat great from the freezer. So I decided to try these price-wise. This is for 6 cheeseburger sliders, White Castle. It's $5.97, so $1 a piece, which is pretty much what they were at the store, right, Mrs. Cheap?
Yes.
Well, the Walmart brand is $4.24. So that's about 70 cents a piece compared to $1 a piece. So I want to see how they are. So they have totally different reheating instructions. White Castle says thaw them out for the best and then wrap it in a paper towel. The Walmart, the Great Value, says just open the end of the plastic and reheat it. I'm going to reheat them the same way. It is interesting that the White Castle, you know, they're made on a griddle. You've probably seen them on the griddle. These cheeseburger ones from Walmart are flame broiled. So they are going to taste a little different, I think. So I'm going to get us set up here. I'm just going to, I'm going to reheat them the way I did the ones out of the freezer that Mrs. Cheap brought home because those were great the way they were. And I'm not going to do a blind test on this one. Oh, okay, there's 2 to a package. Those are the White Castles.
There's no little box. That's the best part.
The little box that you get to put it in. I don't know if that's the best part.
But they're so cute the way they're stacked
and
up.
And these come.
Oh, those look bigger.
And some ice crystals in there. Huh. Yeah, those look bigger, don't they? Quite a bit bigger. I'm thinking it's probably a thicker patty. Well, we'll see. I guess the cheese is connected, so you're supposed to do those 2 at a time. All right, well, let's see. Do it on a microwave safe plate. First, we'll get the White Castle. Do you think I need to mark which one is which?
I don't know. The White Castle looks smaller, so.
And flatter, anyway.
I think you'll be all right.
Yeah, I think we'll know that patty. Plus, it should have, can I get that off? I want to see the signature holes in the meat. But
we might have to wait until.
Yeah. All right. Now, the Great Value. Got some extra cheese. Yeah, that's got some ice crystals in it. We'll take those off. Got a cheese floater there. So yeah, that's well, I guess those are that's a tiny little patty there, isn't it?
Put the cheese on it.
I will.
There you go.
All right, ice crystal. Wrap that one up in a paper towel. We're just going to heat these until they're hot. Thing I love about the White Castle, easy to heat, fun to eat. We're going to have some fun. So the White Castle, 2 sliders is 340 calories, 250 calories in the Walmart brand. Sodium, 620 milligrams and 620 milligrams. So they apparently season it the same. All right, all heated up. We let them rest for about a minute. These are the Walmart, the Great Value sliders. I'm going to keep that paper towel there because the plate's a little wet. That's what we look like inside. Oh, you can see the grill mark a little, right? Now the White Castle. Oh, that's soft. They got those onions and the holes in the meat. Those grilled onions. Oh, I love those. All right. Well, let's see, because this is quite a price difference. $1 each, 70 cents each. Let's try the Walmart. We'll get Mrs. Cheap in on this too. I mean, it tastes like a gas station sandwich. It's not remarkable. White Castle, the onions are going to help. It doesn't come with a pickle. Don't they usually come with a pickle, I think. I suppose I could add a pickle. Much less bun and skinnier meat. That one doesn't taste like a gas station sandwich. It tastes like a White Castle. I don't know what they put, if it's a meat thing or what they put in it that gives it that gas station taste. I don't know. It is a lot more bread, which is interesting because it's so many less calories. That bun is starting to get chewy. Mrs. Cheap, you can give that a try before they get too chewy. White Castle bun is still, it holds up.
Yeah, that one's basic.
I would say for me, I would spend the extra 30 cents per burger, maybe. I think the White Castle is that much better.
Oh, it's significantly better.
Yeah. I don't know if it's the flame broiling or the lack of onions, the too much bun.
The whole texture. I mean, I suppose if you had a bunch of little kids and you didn't want to waste money on White Castle for little kids, they could eat the other ones. My parents kind of did that, where sometimes, they got the Haagen-Dazs and we got the ice milk.
Mm-hmm.
You know how that is. Yeah, the White Castle is significantly better.
Yeah, beef-wise, just tasting the meat without the bread.
Mm-hmm.
It tastes like a White Castle.
Mm-hmm.
And it is. This does not taste like a White Castle. So, mom and dad, kids. Kids will never know. Same thing. That'll save you some money. I'm just excited because now we can get these boxes out of the freezer and just make room for these little things.
It does need a pickle.
Yeah, pickle would be good. Love the pickle. Well, I'm going to finish this one, I know, with the bun. And that White Castle, the bun didn't get chewy. This one got chewy. Mm-hmm. So there you go. I'm going with the White Castle, even for a higher price. I suppose you could soup it up if you added the pickle, ketchup, mustard, condiment stuff to flavor it up a little. But yeah, won't be getting these again. Probably won't be getting these either. We don't eat White Castles that much. I don't love them that much, but yeah, White Castle definitely with the win on this one. Thanks for watching John Eats Cheap.